Alright. Let me see how the stream sounds real quick. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. This music kicks ass. Alright, we're good. What's going on, the viewers? This is your gracious host, Kaine Walker, back with another episode of Dread Quest with God of War Episode 4. We left off at one of the obstacles in Hades challenge, the Blades of Hades. Unfortunately, it doesn't stop there because there's more obstacles later. I'm probably gonna fail this. I'm probably gonna fall to my death a couple times. It's bound to fucking happen, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh, I told you, near death. There was nothing over there. So does that mean the treasure chest was actually on the other one? If I go back and that shit is there, I'm gonna be mad as hell. Wow! Missed the beam. I just clear missed the beam, bro. I didn't even get hit by the shit. Oh, it showed up as live for you? Nice. I already failed the first attempt. God damn it, bro. Ah! Fuck. This is shaping up to be man. If the chest isn't over here, oh, you son of a... I realize what those spaces are for. They're so that you can let the blade pass. I don't care about that because I can just jump over it. I'm more interested in finding treasure. Yeah, they're always annoying. But luckily they give you a decent camera angle to where you won't fall as much. Almost due for a magic upgrade. I almost jumped over the other side and fell to my death, bro. I would have been fucking mad. Ah! Oh, why did the creators put fucking chests that look like relic chests but aren't relic chests? What? Okay, I see how this is gonna go. I forgot there was a trick to the second, there's a trick to the second trap. It's taller than normal. So if you double jump, it can still fucking hit you, which the game doesn't tell you, obviously. Ah, fuck. See, I'm catching it. I'm getting it from both barrels because I'm fucking... The game gradually giving me more and more health back, you bastards. I didn't ask for that shit. I'm low health and I'm doing this in an insta-death scenario, so... Even if I land on the axes, I don't survive. Fuck, man. The health you're giving me back doesn't even matter. I'm still gonna die in one fucking hit. God mode. Ah! I'm gonna die. Never mind. I'm chilling. There we go. Now I get a break from the death trap, which is kind of cool. But then again, why not just put a bridge here? That's got to be the worst part about restarting. I got to get the chest I want over again. Where's the other one? Is the other one over there? No, it's over there. You know what? I'm not upgrading shit until I finish this. I'm not upgrading shit till I checkpoint, because then I'm gonna have to re-upgrade it. And I'm not fighting shit anyway, it doesn't even matter. Please stop doing that. Keep balance. Because I can't do that up ahead, bro. Wow! I'm gonna move forward. That's what I have to do. I have to jump forward. How's it going, Alan Wake? Yeah, it's God of War 2005. The hard game that's kind of fun but is annoying at times. Like, this shit is annoying, but it's rewarding when you beat it. At least I'm probably not gonna survive here. Yep. I'm gonna beat this in a reasonable amount of time. Please. Please. All right. Basically DMC, basically. Except I would say DMC is easier than this game because DMC actually gives you more tools and you don't have a mana pool. You have double trigger, but you don't have a mana pool. Your tools are way stronger in that game than in this one because you have multiple fucking weapons. I mean, you have 2 weapons in this game, but the Blade of Artemis is kind of trash. It's not really that good. Any of the style skills you have in DMC, they're way fucking stronger. Way stronger. And the platforming isn't nearly as fucking annoying. Oh my god! Speaking of which, a lot of people dismiss this game as not having a skill gap, which is blatantly not true. Like, if you go watch the speedrunners play this game, you will quickly see that there is tech to this game. And it's a lot more than just mashing square, which was always a fucking stupid argument because the attack button in any hack and slash is the most pressed button in any fucking session. Literally, I heard this argument recently from somebody who speedruns Devil May Cry 3 and they have Royal Guard cancels. Dude, it's literally square, square, triangle, square, square, triangle, square, square, triangle, bro. Like, there's repetitive button motions in even your fucking game. So what the hell? The game has a higher skill ceiling because you can fucking parry and fucking, what's that fucking, Royal Guard release. I admit that's a hard mechanic, but there's more to difficulty than just 2 hard fucking mechanics. This game has hard mechanics too. That's the secret. You gotta jump forward. You can't jump in place. There we go. Getting back on the horse. The horse. No! Oh my fucking god! I missed the beam! I was so close, bro. The checkpoint was right there. Let's beat this shit. This is the type of shit that used to make you pass the controller around, bro. Fuck. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of glad to see that they had an answer to that mechanic, because the entire playthrough I was like, how the fuck do I actually fall to my death if I don't miss the platform completely? You know what I mean? And now the game's giving you your fucking answer. We're not gonna let you recover for free. God damn it. I might have to be quiet for a minute just to beat this shit, because I don't want to be here all day. Hang on. Rip. Oh my god. What sucks about it is that he would definitely survive that fall. It hurt like shit, but he definitely survived. Come on, bro. If you're gonna make the platforming difficult, make it so that I don't collide with nothing. I was stuck on the lip of this platform right here for no reason. What? Okay, I'm leaning forward now. Oh my god. You can't make a mistake, bro. That was a beautiful save. Oh, Jesus. I saw something pop up, but I can't read it right now. I'm sorry. 1 second. Yeah, almost. Almost. What happened? What happened? Bro, I don't even know what happened. I stepped on the beam and I just fell off. Like, I didn't even get a recovery animation. He just fell off. Going for the rewards is so fucking risky, dude, but I'm gonna do it. I'm getting the fucking rewards. I know there's speedrunner tech for short hops, but I feel like I'm gonna do that shit and I'm gonna just fall repeatedly. So I'm really just playing it like regularly for that reason alone. Otherwise, I'd be short hopping the shit out of this, but I'm not good enough at that technique to do it reliably. Not consistently. Whoa! Oh my fucking god! I was right there! This game's hilarious. What the fuck? I love this game, bro. This game is a troll. There we go. Oh, I could at least explain the narrative a little. Fuck, never mind. Nope, I'm doing that after I beat this. Fuck that. Fuck that. I'm not about to start talking too much. Not yet. Come on. Oh yeah, this actually has platform controls. Bloodborne's platforming is just, I don't even know what to call it. Like, you put platforming situations in a game that's not even built around it. You call that bullshit ass run and jump shit platforming? The fuck? There's no guided jumps or air tricks. There's no fucking, well, there is sprinting, but there's nothing that enhances your air mobility in that game. Like, it's not a platformer. Like, it's just not. But they put you in platform scenarios. They almost, I need y'all to lend me your energy, bro. I'm trying to get through this shit. Tori, on me, please. Let's go! No! Damn it! That was the final stretch. Fuck. Oh yeah, pray you have the health to survive the fall. Exactly. Perfect summation. It's not even the first one. It's the fucking second one. The second one is just cheese, dog. It's just cheese. Let me take my fucking treasure and leave. Please let me leave. Let me take my treasure and get the fuck out. For the love of God, please. Ah, no! We're about to be half an hour on this shit. If it takes an hour to beat this, I'm gonna have to end up giving y'all an extra hour, which is kind of not what I had planned, which is why I'm doing this shit at 8 o'clock and not noon. But it'd be fucking stupid to just cut the stream an hour early over this shit. I'm not doing that. I'm not fucking doing that. That's if I don't beat this in the next like 10 or 15 minutes. Which I don't doubt I will. Ah! Fuck! I'm over here losing my fucking voice playing this shit. Come on. Wow. See, this is what's crazy. This isn't even the last hard platforming challenge. There's at least 2 more, and they're both in Hades, bro. I foresaw this at the beginning of the game. But this is hard on any difficulty. This shit is just brutal, period. Because it takes the mechanics you've learned throughout the game, and it takes them away from you. Which, you know, that's cool. That's challenging. Like, the hardest parts of this game aren't even combat encounters, really. Let me shut the fuck up real quick. Kratos, I'm gonna need you to not do that. I just need you to keep your feet firmly on the platform, bro. And have the camera not fuck me over. Stop, bro. Fucking stop. What the fuck? I hate this game. You saw that shit, right? It went vertical, or it went parallel to the beam, and I tried jumping over that shit, but it was too tall. I still landed on the axe, bro. That's fucking, that is just fucking cheese, dog. No! This would make some good clips. I'm not even gonna lie. This death montage would make some good clips. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. Shit would be funny. This shit would be funny. I don't know when. It's a good idea, though. I don't know when. Man! All right. Where the fuck are the other two Phoenix Feathers, I wonder? Because there legitimately haven't been any Phoenix Feather chests for a while. That's the first one I've seen. They're not hidden either. Well, the chests are hidden, but I looked around thoroughly enough to where I know that there were none on the way here, outside from the ones I already had, so. You son of a bitch! The camera does, okay, the camera is kind of ass for this part. The camera is fucking awful for this part. It's fucking garbage for this part. I can't do another one of those. I can't do another one of those. Okay. We're back. We're fighting. Do that. Hurry up. No. Oh my God. I have, bro. I can't even explain to you how close I was to beating that. That stretch is not very long, but that's not the point of it. It's just fucking annoying and difficult. God, fuck. Dude, like when you saw the separation of scratch marks to the color change to the other plank, I was done, bro. I was fucking finished. I was out of there, bro. Fuck. I was so close. Come on, bro. This attempt. This attempt. Let's do it. This attempt. Let's go. This is the one. This is the one. Let's go. Don't you dare say famous last words. You jinx yourself? Nah. Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. We were in fact not back, bro. I need y'all to keep the faith, bro. This is the one. What the fuck happened? What happened? What the fuck happened? Like, What happened to him, dude? Oh my god, dude, I knew it. I knew this would be a bitch, dude. This is the one immediately falls to his death. Famous last words. For real. Like, that's textbook famous last words. Maybe I should be a cynic. Maybe then I'd win. Fuck! I can't do this. Hang on. Hang on. I need to turn the fucking AC on. I'm beating this shit. This is happening. I'm gonna beat this shit. Give me a second. Bullshit. Fucking ridiculous. All right, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I mean, this is kind of an outlier, to be completely honest with you. The platforming you face near the end of the game is a huge fucking outlier. That being said, though, the beam balancing sections are still like, they're kind of difficult. But none of the fucking beam balancing sections are as difficult as this one, obviously, because there's no spinning fucking axe wheel to knock you off. There's no precision game to most of the beam balancing sections. Most of them. Well, but still though, DMC's platforming is easier just by virtue that you can go double trigger and fly over every fucking thing. You can just do that. You don't even have to deal with platforming if you have double trigger. I'm trying not to get killed by the camera too. We're out of there. We're fucking out of there. We checkpointed, baby. Let's go. We're fucking out of there. Oh my God. Finally, bro. Holy shit. I'm still not upgrading shit or talking yet. Cause about the narrative, because I'll have to talk for a while for the narrative. That shit was fucking ridiculous, bro. We're at 41 minutes. It took me 41 fucking minutes to beat that, bro. And this is all I have to do next, right here. Look at that. That's what it's all about. Woo! Fucking, and look at this shit. Look at this shit. This is the game. Never mind. Somehow I fucked that up. But it's all right. I checkpointed. But still, somehow I fucked that up. I don't know how, but this is the game giving you a break, because if you fall here, you can always recover. Like, you just, yeah. This is a secret for the second muse key. Yes, we are. We're trying to kill the God of War. The point of me breaking down the narrative for the games is this is a writing crap. That's what the fuck. That's it. That's all I got. Oh shit, you only need 2 muse keys. Oh, you only need 2 muse keys. Okay, I thought you needed 3. There's more muse keys here than you actually need, I guess, because there was a muse key in this chest. But since I got the one near Kratos, I guess I didn't have to get this one. It was worth it for the fucking checkpoint. I don't give a shit. Yeah, that's the story of this, but the point of me showing it is so people can see it first. What the fuck? I'm death warping. I'm not doing this. I'm death warping. Anyway, the point of me playing the game is to show people how they execute each story beat in the hopes of them paying attention and kind of learning how to execute it through osmosis. That way they have a demonstration to refer to later whenever they write their own stories. You know, because like there's tropes and certain design choices, character personalities, and world building aspects that they can lean on in reference to stories that they've enjoyed in the past. I jumped right off that shit. Uh-oh, the boss battle. This is what we've all been waiting for. The boss battle. Where do I go now, though? Do I just jump down? Whoever left just now is shit out, because we're about to fight the boss. Let's go. This is what I came here for. They don't give them enough credit. As a matter of fact, they tried to steal credit from it when the new ones dropped, talking about how, oh, the new games are so much more mature. Like, you tell me you never played the fucking first games without telling me you never played the fucking first games. The dumb shit is, this fight is not gonna be anywhere near as hard as that platforming. That's the stupid shit. All right, so what are we gonna upgrade? We're gonna upgrade Cronus. We're gonna go ahead and max out Cronus Rage. Or Poseidon's Rage, Cronus Rage. I'm in the wrong fucking game. Poseidon's Rage. There we go. Bigger damage area, more power. Let's get it maximum. Then I'm gonna upgrade Medusa's Gaze and yada yada blah blah blah. Oh. Okay, well, I remembered that wrong. I thought that opened the door. Maybe I just... I call it the Mechanitar. I don't know what it's actually called. It's a Minotaur, but it's a robot, basically, or an armored Minotaur, a Mechanitar. He was invincible during that, fuck. Alright, well that's just ridiculous. Alright, that's the first death. I have to figure out what I can block. That's the secret to most of these fights. I can block that. Okay, so the second half of that is an attack too. Cool. I don't think I can block the fire, but I'll try it. Yeah, that's what's crazy. People think Dark Souls invented difficulty when they didn't. And I love Dark Souls, but people give that game too much credit for being... They act like it's like the first challenging game ever made, you know what I mean? No! I folded! Ah, damn it, I fucked it up. All right. You're still laying back down, buddy. I earned that. Give me that. Let's go. Never mind. I think I fucked up that last one. Technically, I could farm health off him, which is funny. I'm not going to, but I could. Let's go. Oh shit, I know what I have to do. I know what I have to do. I know what I have to do. He stays stunned for a good while too, so I'm good. I'm good. There's a lot of Capcom's remakes. I believe they are good, not all of them, and I understand people's complaints with some of them too, because there's a lot of elements of Resident Evil that are eliminated in exchange for having the more first-person experience with camera control and everything. And we can talk about that after this fight, because I'm gonna fucking die if I keep talking. Look at this shit. Alright. That's unblockable? Nah. I'm staying on the platform. You're bugging. I give them kudos for this boss design, because there wouldn't be multiple ways to fight it in most circumstances. Fuck. He does not want you on that fucking platform. That's why I'm going back. Come and get me. God damn it. Jesus Christ, bull riding. Crack the shell. I did enjoy, I enjoyed RE1 remake, excuse me, RE0 remake, RE2 remake. I thought those were really fun, but people did complain that it took way too much inspiration from more modern horror games, which I agree. Resident Evil's appeal was from everything that made it good in its inception, not from fucking Soma and Outlast and all the other modern games. I don't know why they took away the game's identity for that. How did I? Bro, I was in the air, bro. I'm gonna want all that. I'm gonna want all that. Oh my God, these new attacks are brutal. Yeah, I'm not even fucking with the fire breathing. I'm not gonna do that. Nope. Oh, wow. I still died. Can I block the fire? I'm gonna try that shit one more time. I probably can. Also, people kind of shit on this game for quick time events, or they shit on quick time events, period, and they think this game is the reason why quick time events got so shitty. But you can't really blame this. They did the same thing to this game that I saw them do with Dark Souls. They blamed somebody for being innovative, and then when other people tried to pick up the same thing that they did and executed it fucking poorly, suddenly it's the innovator's fault for that. And it's like, no, man, no one told every game company to try and be fucking God of War and Dark Souls. Nobody did that. And nobody certainly told them to execute it without knowing what the fuck made it good in the first place. Like the quick time event mini game was meant to be a test of skill and precision. It made you earn your fucking victory in a lot of cases. And there was a point to doing them. You could actively choose not to do them in exchange for red orbs instead of fucking instead of going for magic orbs or health orbs or whatever orbs they give you for executing them. Shit, there's enemies in the game you can't even get a fucking sequenced execution for. Not in a regular way. Oh, that was bullshit. Why was he... This is why you get level 5 blades before this part of the game. They really make you work for those slams, by the way. Like, there's so many delays in the sequence because they want you to fuck up. What the? Oh, armor pieces came off. Okay. He rips off his own helmet? Why would you do that? Why should I deal with any of that? See, I see why people fight him on the platform. Either way, you're getting a raw deal, but that fucking fire breathing, fuck that. Look at that shit. He's done that shit 3 times. I'm not dealing with that shit. You fucking serious? You did that shit 3 times back to back, and I'm just supposed to be down there mashing square? Fuck out of here. You can't even block that shit. Goodbye. I'm just gonna do a fucking AoE unblockable attack 3 times back to back, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna play honest against that. Fuck out of here. The already rotting carcass of the temple's minotaur hangs above you. This was a dope fight, though. Highly recommend playing this shit on very hard instead of God mode, but it was a fun fight. God mode is just like DMD and fucking Devil May Cry 1. Devil May Cry, period. DMD is just not fun, bro. It's not fun. All of the shit you play the game for is rendered obsolete because enemies can double trigger and they're impossible to fucking launch, bro. Just play the shit on very hard. You have nothing to prove. You have nothing to prove. There's a difference between a challenge and cheating, bro. DMD is cheating, and God mode is most certainly cheating, bro. It's like playing insane mode in Gears of War or fucking... What's that difficulty in COD? Impossible or some shit? Veteran? It's gotta be higher than that. Anyway, my second son, my last, has followed his brother to the Elysian fields. In my heart, I know I must continue the work of the gods. But they take so much, and at last my soul begins to doubt. Pathos Verdes III. Damn, he stopped calling himself the loyal servant of the gods and the architect. Damn. Nah, I do like a challenge. I just don't like being cheated, bruh. I tried DMD, and well, obviously I tried God mode and beat it, but you know, the shit was still hard and annoying. I didn't beat DMD. I just said fuck that. Ah, shit, you're right. Wait, I don't think the daughter QTE is in the original trilogy. I think that's in Chains of Olympus when he fights. Yeah, that's in Chains of Olympus because he has to fight Persephone and Atlas. And that's their mythos for how Atlas ended up being the one that holds up the world. I knew I was due for a spell. I figured they'd give you a different symbol for each god, but it's all been lightning bolts. This is the army of Hades right here. I wonder what made them change his design.
Your progress is impressive, Kratos. But your skills will not carry you to your ultimate goal. I offer you the souls of Hades itself. The souls of the dead, who stand ready to fight by your side.
Why didn't they go with this design choice?
Take this power and use it to defeat your enemies.
The army of Hades. You can't even get a combo started against these motherfuckers because they armor through everything. I parried just to get hit by somebody else. Bums. How'd he get up so fast? I invincible through that bum. Alright. See, that's what I get for trying to play fair. I almost never mean to do that attack because it's not good outside of combos at all. It's not. That shit sucks outside of combos. Alright, that's enough. That's enough, harpies. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not trying to do that. I promise.
Go forth in the name of Olympus.
Who's more receptive to lightning, the Minotaur or Kratos? We're almost done with Pandora's Temple. I'm gonna go use these two Muse keys before we do anything else. No, get out of there. This damn camera. Why? Because he's the son of Zeus. I guess that makes sense. I guess that makes sense. But you would think they would like have each god, for each spell they'd give each god their own symbol, because they have their own iconography and symbols. It's just I guess I just didn't decide to do that. It's whatever. I was just saying. It's not the worst power-up symbol. Is this the... I don't think this is the... Nope, it's not. It's the entrance. That's the entrance. Damn it, where's the muse closet? Here it is. Time to claim my prize. Zeus bestows on you the gift of experience. May your abilities grow beyond the reach of any mortal or beast. It's a lot of XP. Zeus bestows on you the gift of magic. May your enemies cower before your newly acquired power. Let's go. This is actually a secret, because people think that your max health is given to you from the feathers and the Gorgon eyes. Nah. Zeus bestows on you the gift of health. May your enemies tremble before your newly acquired strength. Let's go. All I got is that Phoenix Feather upgrade. While the gods have hidden Pandora's box well, they are not without mercy. Use these magical sands, gifts from the Olympians, to increase your chances of reaching your goal. Pathos Verdes III, chief architect and loyal subject of the gods. I never use this thing. I just took it out just to show y'all, I guess. I don't even know why I did it. I just did it. But we have business elsewhere anyway. Let's go. There is one thing I could do before I head back. I could position us toward the hallway. I'm gonna have to do this later anyway, so I'm just gonna do it now. That hallway with the spikes is where we're gonna wanna have this facing for later. Nah, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Trying to flex. No, you get that weapon through natural progression. And it's not even that good, which is kind of disappointing because I like swords, but that weapon isn't exactly built around the combat system of this game now, is it? Now, if it was like the Beast Cutter from Bloodborne or something like that, or John Snake's sword from Onimusha, then we'd be cooking. Or you know, any of the room clear weapons from Castlevania, you know, like y'all know what kind of combat system this is. It's strong when fully upgraded, but it's not as versatile as the blades. Like, versatility is a very hard quality to argue with, man. It's very hard to argue with. Why am I not dashing when I don't need to go there. I don't need to go there. I need to go here. Plant that skull. Drain the water. I might have set it up wrong, huh? Yeah, I set it up. Nah, maybe not. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't set it up wrong. Let's see. Y'all know the dealio. Obviously, I gotta line up each chamber with the crystal in this room, which means... Boom. And then... And then, if I can fucking find it. Is this it? Right? No. This has to stay stagnant. There's no way. That has to stay stagnant. That has to stay stagnant. Right? Yeah, the Ludwig's blade or the Hunter's axe too. But this sword does not behave like perfect. This sword doesn't behave like those weapons at all. They don't even have to be weapons that extend themselves either. Like, just a weapon that's just big enough to hit multiple enemies. This weapon kind of does that, but it doesn't do it to the same effectiveness as the blades. It just doesn't. There we go. Inception. And you know we're fighting. You knew we were fighting. Everybody was kung fu fighting. That boy was fast as lightning. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. And I know it was a little bit frightening. He said that cat, whatever. We did it. We beat Pandora's Temple. I bet you didn't think you'd see the day, did you, custodian of the temple? I forgot his name. He's the first god I'd attempted. After after Gaia gives her speech, I'm not gonna lie to you. That was halfway accidental, because I just randomly picked the song Kung Fu Fighting. Like just at random. I just remembered the part about lightning as I was casting it. But yeah, this is the end of Pandora's temple. We made it. But this is only half the fight, honestly. Like, we're not even close to being past the hardest parts of this game. Man.
Your progress is impressive, Kratos. But be warned. Once you ascend to the upper levels of the temple, you will not be able to return without Pandora's box.
Scythes are cooler than swords? That's a tough debate, but it might be true. I don't want to say it though, because I like swords and scythes a lot. So, the game just announced the point of no return, so I'm gonna let Gaia give her speech. Which, by the way, I don't think we know this is Gaia yet, but this is Gaia.
As Kratos rose through the massive temple constructed to guard Pandora's box, he realized it was a monument not only to the gods of Olympus, but to the madness of the mortal who designed it. He'd conquered the lower floors of Pandora's temple, but what lay in wait above would test even the greatest warrior.
Alright, I have to admit, the audio, the music to dialogue mixing for that section was kind of garbage, because you barely heard anything she said. Yeah, the volume sliders aren't even that detailed either, so I don't even know if I can apologize for that, because that just straight up wasn't my fault. Yeah, swords are more easy to use, and scythes in reality are actually a lot more impractical than swords. But when we're talking about fiction, there is a debate to be had, bro. Also, now I'm remembering that ease of utility and being cool are not necessarily the same thing. So alright, so here we are. We have conquered Pandora's Temple, which was the secret that the Oracle gave us, or the hint the Oracle gave us to find the secret to kill a god, right? Here's more backstory before I get more into it. Fuck, man. These things. I'm not fighting these things on God mode, I'm sorry. It's not happening. You never want to fight these things legit anyway. Just freeze, buddy. Say cheese. fuck out of here. Anyway, we're about to find out more about Kratos' backstory. And like I keep explaining, obviously at this point we already know, but the point of going through the narrative is to showcase their execution of writing craft with the game. And even though we already know what's going to happen, we can still garner bits of insight from it. So up until this point, the game starts with Kratos in the midst of his 10-year service to the gods, and then he's sent to fight a Hydra and to save, I forgot who the people were on the ship, but to save the people on the ship, right? And to kill the Hydra. After he kills the Hydra, you know, he's finally fed up about constantly having the nightmares that he's been experiencing ever since this tragic event that we at the time of this game's release would not know the contents of, right? So he says, I faithfully served the gods for 10 years. When will you free me of these nightmares? And they tell him, do this one final task for us and all your sins will be forgiven. So obviously went to Athens, trying to rescue Athens, found the Oracle of Athens, not of Delphi, like I said last time. This is the Oracle of Athens. And she gave him the hint to go to Pandora's temple, complete the challenges there, get Pandora's box, gain the secret of killing a god. We've pretty much done that. We beat the temple. We're about to accept our award, our prize, whatever. And now we are right in front of the start of the cutscene that tells us about why Kratos is where he is right now and what began his journey for God of War 1. Outside of, you know, him being a great Spartan general, the game frames him as being way too ambitious, even though there's debates to be had on that. What else? And he faces a threat that he faces an unpredictable threat that they call the barbarians, but they obviously look like the Mongolians, right? Don't know why they don't call them the Mongolians, but I digress. So he faces an unpredictable threat he's never faced before, the barbarians in the east. He had no idea they would number in the thousands. He was outmanned, and his army was basically slaughtered, and he was facing the end of his life. And that's when he prayed for Ares to save him in exchange for his soul. Now we're about to find out during the course of this narrative what happened after that. And here we go.
Kratos had been in service to the gods long enough to know the Harpy had been sent as a warning, a reminder from his former master of the decision that had cost Kratos everything. Had it been that long since he'd almost met his end at the hands of the barbarians? That long since he'd traded everything to save himself? The sky split apart, and the god of war stepped through. Descending from Olympus, he saw the makings of a god in a mere mortal. Ares would save Kratos. He would turn him into the perfect warrior, his servant on Earth. Only a simple pledge of loyalty was required.
My life is yours, Ares. From this day, I shall carry forth your will.
And his fate was sealed. As promised, Ares rescued his new disciple, bringing forth the power of a god, destroying those who would slaughter Kratos and his men. As for Kratos, no mere sword and shield would befit the newest servant of the god of war. The blades of chaos, forged in the foulest depths of Hades. Once attached, the chains remained so, chained and seared to the flesh, a part of the bearer's body, a permanent reminder of Kratos' pledge. In return, ultimate power. The rage of Ares exploded from within. But soon, he would learn the true cost of such power. A cost too high, even for Kratos to pay.
Wretched beast! I know who it is you serve!
Return to your master! Tell the god of war I am his no longer. Tell him he is not safe while I walk the earth. I will find Pandora's box.
And I will use it to see him tremble and fall before me.
So there it is. We finally figure out the secret to why he's here. And where the revenge plot fits into this narrative, because as I illustrated in prior episodes, the revenge plot is actually secondary. Revenge is actually not what Kratos wanted in the beginning. He simply wanted his freedom. He wanted his freedom from his nightmares, from his past, and from his relationship with the gods altogether. But we'll see how that ends up, which is my issue with how the new games try to paint this as it all being Kratos' fault, and fucking they make it seem like he took the throne of the God of War when that's not what the fuck happened. They made it seem like, oh, he did it for power, which is not why he fucking did it. He didn't do any of this shit. He didn't do anything in this game. In the events of God of War 1 for power. All of the events where he did shit for power was prior to the events of this game. That doesn't fucking count. As a matter of fact, the game makes it their business to frame that as his downfall. So you can't fucking use that. All of the mistakes Kratos made up until the events of this game were already outlined. Which I keep saying is debatable, but if we are to believe the arguments being posed by the narrative itself, that's where he was flawed at. His lust for power as a young Spartan general. Up until the point where he faces a near-death experience at the hands of the barbarian king. That's everything he did wrong, according to the narrative in the first game. And also, obviously, praying for Ares to save him, selling his soul, blah, 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 which that could be looked at. I mean, is that really a mistake? That part, is that really a mistake? I mean, that also debatable, but everything that happens after he sells his soul to Ares, that's not really his fault. Like, the betrayal that follows isn't his fault. So, that's why it's morally complex. On top of the other positions I can argue from as far as his culture as a Spartan and what is expected of him as a Spartan from being just a fucking boy, you know. But anyway, we can talk more about this original series compared to the new games later. We can talk about that shit later. Dude, they keep giving the original creator of the game shit because he doesn't like the interpretation of the new games, and it's like, bro, he created Kratos. Like, you can't tell him he's fucking wrong about his original vision for the fucking character. Yet people keep trying to do that shit. We live in a world where a creator who's consistent with what the story says and his plans for where the fucking narrative was supposed to go gets challenged by the audience because they like the new shit better for whatever fucking reason. Like, this isn't Toriyama or J.K. Rowling telling you, oh, the character was gay the whole time. Or a fucking guest character like Akuma being told to you that, oh, Akuma was always a part of the Tekken mythos. That's bullshit. That's not the same thing as what's going on here. When the creator, I'm not saying creators can't be challenged for what they tell you about the story. It's not the fuck I'm saying. When what you show me in the book or on screen or fucking in the medium you present to me contradicts what you're fucking telling me as the creator, then we have a problem. But when a creator is consistent and he's telling you what the fuck was supposed to happen with his shit as you've already seen him present it, then fucking you can't say he's wrong because it's his plans. It was originally his fucking character. Did I kill all the archers? Am I gonna be shot down from this rope? Alright, I'm cool, I'm chilling. I mean, yeah, the gods did have it coming. Bro, you can't tell me that by God of War 2, you weren't rooting for Kratos. All they had to do was free him from his fucking nightmares and none of this shit would happen. And all Kratos, Ares dumbass had to do was not, man. I can't even, actually, I don't even think we were shown that part yet, so I can't say anything about it. Well, no, yeah, I can. We already know the story, man. We already know the story. What happened to his family. Ares didn't have to do that fucking shit. He didn't have to do that. He didn't have to do that. I love this game's combat, bro. The problem is, they're trying to make it less morally compelling and ambiguous and gray as it actually fucking is. That's the problem with fucking Ragnarok. They're trying to make Kratos' decisions and motivations for why he gets revenge on the gods, less morally complicated and justifiable than it actually fucking is. That's what they're trying to fucking do. Because, I mean, obviously, if we played the original trilogy, we can say that there's things that Kratos did that were fucked up, especially by the events of God of War 3. Absolutely. But to sit here and act like his motivations for getting revenge on them came out of fucking nowhere, and he's just some mortal who showed up to kill gods, is fucking stupid. It's fucking dumb as hell. He wanted to kill Ares so he can get the power, and that's not what the fuck happened, bro. It's not what happened. He didn't want to kill Ares before. It's not what the fuck happened, bro. That's my whole problem with Ragnarok. And the fact that people say that shit is good kills me, bro. It is completely contradictory to what the fuck we actually see from the original games. Especially as a game that's selling itself as exclusively a narrative-driven game, that shit is trash. And people are like, you would think they Last of Us 2'd Kratos. Shit, they basically did. Kratos is a fucking... Listen, bro, Kratos' entire personality changed, and they did the same thing they did with Joel. Oh, he got older. What the fuck? He got older? He's a fucking Spartan. Do you know how early the indoctrination of Spartan children starts, bruh? You don't fucking turn that shit off. Oh, he wised up. What the wised up? What? The reasoning behind the justification for Kratos' entire personality changing, which, by the way, his entire build changing, is ridiculous. Kratos doesn't have a fucking beard. Kratos doesn't fucking age. Fucking, there's a couple other things they did that Kratos, as he's established in the original games, just doesn't do. Like, it's not him. They want to make Kratos out to be this fucking rage monster who just kills indiscriminately, when that shit isn't true either. Multiple times he sees motherfuckers who annoy him and he tries to move around them or tells them to fuck off so he can continue his journey. But no, they just want to try him, and so he has to fucking kill him. Prime example, Icarus in fucking God of War 2. Stupid fucking old man wouldn't get out of the way, and so Kratos had to fucking deal with it. That was his fucking fault. A few other examples in the spin-off games that I can't name right now because it's been a fucking while since I played the spin-off games. But there's plenty of examples where Kratos does not shoot first and ask questions later, even in this game. Like where he tries to talk to the lady with the key around her neck in the fucking Athenian town square, but she's so scared she ends up throwing herself off a balcony by accident. He was not trying to kill her. It just ended up happening. Talk about fucking character assassination, dog. And all the claims that the new games are more mature all of a fucking sudden. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. You did not play the fucking, you did not play the original games. I don't know why. It's one thing to say Kratos. It's one thing to say Kratos. How do I put this? It's one thing to criticize Kratos for the things he actually did wrong in his journey to get revenge on the gods, but it's another thing to act like everything was his fucking fault. Come on, bro. Everything that happened between the events of 1 through 3 was his fault. Everything. They couldn't just give this motherfucker what he asked for after he killed Ares. They had to force him into a fucking seat of power he didn't want. They had to give him everything else but what he asked for. Like, seriously. By the way, this isn't bad writing either, because this is right in line with classic Greek tragedies. Like, for some reason, the gods are just fucking idiots a lot of the time. It's only this story where they actually, write a tale about a mortal finally being fed up enough to kill them. And it's where it's brought full circle that Kratos has ultimately made a mistake, even if the gods are flawed, where you see in God of War 3, where the world descends into chaos because his anger pretty much consumes him to the point where he's just like, fuck it. I don't care if the world ends. They have to pay. And there's a very solid debate to be had in there about why he's wrong for that. But at the same time, shit, I mean, it's hard to dismiss this fucking moral conflict as something that is just cut and dry, because it's fucking not. It was never meant to be. That's the entire point. It was meant to be a think piece, which is why this game got so many accolades at the time of its release, because up until this point, games weren't expected to have great narratives. Not even RPGs, which is funny, because that's arguably the only gaming medium where it's expected you have both. Just freeze, please. Jesus fucking Christ. I tried. And even then, not really, because people excuse a lot of the bad writing in Dark Souls and the Souls games because the lore is so fucking good. Most of the writing is good. It's usually the fucking adventure itself being called in the quest. This shit is fucking stupid. Thank you for dying. Holy shit. How's it going, Ahmed? Nice to see you back again. The one thing that pissed me off the most about the Ragnarok DLC and the new God of War games was that of all the fucking, well, I know why they brought back Helios, so I can't even say that. They brought back Helios because it, wow. Just killed myself. They brought back Helios because of the parallel he draws with Mimir of being a head trinket that he wears on his belt. That's cool, but the thing that they do that I didn't like is they try to absolve Helios of any fucking wrongdoing. They try to make it seem like Helios was just minding his own fucking business, when that's not what the fuck it was, bro. He tries to kill you as soon as you arrive in Olympia, bro. He starts throwing sunbolts at you on sight. Literally, in God of War 3, the only god, even up until the end of this game, the only god Kratos wanted his fair one with was Zeus. That's the only one. The only reason anyone else died was because they got in the way. They tried to kill him. They tried to take him off his fucking path. So he dealt with him accordingly. So this fucking narrative that Kratos is just some rage monster who kills indiscriminately is not fucking true. At least during the events of 1 through 3, up until a few select moments in 3 where you can safely say this motherfucker has gone off the deep end. He's gone off the fucking deep end. I'm not gonna lie to you, I have no idea the writing team they had on Bloodborne, but the writing in that game, I can't find a fucking problem with the writing in that game. I can't. I would be willing to try again, but like the way the world in Bloodborne is painted, it's a very convincing dream world in which the events of the game are pretty well outlined. You know, the sickness, the connection of the sickness to the old gods, the realm of the old gods, the fact that insight and insanity are the gateway to higher knowledge, which is a Lovecraftian theme that oh my god, bro. Jesus fucking Christ, bro. The writing in Bloodborne is top tier. Lovecraft would be fucking proud, dog. Ah, fuck. Am I gonna play Bloodborne for a Dread Quest? Holy shit. I might do it. I might do it. I might fucking do it. I might do it. See, now I want to play Bloodborne for a fucking Dread Quest. I have to figure out how. That's gonna require me to study a little bit if I do it. But I'm not even gonna lie, it'd be worth playing Bloodborne for the world building aspects alone. I'm not even gonna lie to you. The world building aspects alone would make Bloodborne a fucking a master class in a media presentation. Like, I'm not even kidding. Fuck, wait, there's rewards up there. I can Is the gameplay good? Soups, is the gameplay good in Bloodborne? Yes, bro, the gameplay is good, bro. It's really good. It's really fucking good, bro. Don't get me wrong, it's different, and people have complained about Souls combat systems before, right? Like, and I understand the complaints, but the point of the Souls combat system was to be a little bit more realistic than your average combat system. It wasn't meant to be over the top like God of War or Devil May Cry on purpose. Like, that was on purpose. So I get why people give the game shit for not being able to climb onto the larger enemies, because we love that, bro. That was what drew me into Dragon's Dogma. Games like Shadow of the Colossus, Lords of Shadow, Castlevania Lords of Shadow 1 and 2, right? But this game was specifically trying to be different, so I can't shit on it for that. And the combat system is not fucking bad for what it was supposed to be. It's actually probably one of the best for what it was supposed to be. If we're being fair, it's probably one of the best for what it was supposed to be. Is this the right one? Is this the... Hang on, let me look at this shit, because... Is there a block I'm missing? There is a block I'm missing, it's right here. Plus you get a gun. You do get a gun, and the game deliberately makes it so that you have to use it in a certain way. If you build your character out, you can use guns to deal damage, but you still have the resource problem. So yeah, the game's very direct in what it expects you to play as. Am I doing this shit right? Okay, yeah. T. True, but I got around that. What weapon did you use? The rifle spear or the Avalon? No, there's guns in the game that you get later that actually do convincing damage. But up front, they're not gonna give you that shit. They're gonna give you the trash guns. Well, not trash. The guns that don't do damage, they're gonna give you those first. Because every gun has a purpose in that game. The entire Souls series is good. The combat system is... People give From Software shit for this, by the way, which is annoying because it just shows you that people don't really know what the fuck they want. They say that From Software can only make one video game, which isn't true, because you can obviously tell that their decision to remain consistent in the way the combat system of the Souls games, Soulsborne games are presented is a fucking deliberate choice. That's the first thing. Also, they made Armored Core, Sekiro, and Nioh. They can obviously make other games, but the Souls series is supposed to be a fucking specific type of game. And that's a formula that's worked for them, and people expected them to change up the Souls formula. Why? From Software can only make one game, yeah, and your stupid ass Steve keeps buying it. And it's a good fucking game. What are you complaining about? And it's not like they're not innovating every time they put out a new fucking entry. Like, the games from Dark Souls 1 all the way to Elden Ring have gotten progressively better. Don't do this. Thank you. Fuck. Yeah, it's the Tetris puzzle. Part of the reason why it took so long was because we were having that good conversation, but yeah. Where's the path to the red necklace at? Oh yeah, yeah. The ladder dropped, and this is the path to the red necklace. But yeah, y'all got me thinking about doing a Dread quest on Bloodborne now. The reason why I've been avoiding Souls games and RPGs is because the stories are usually very hard to nail down, and to be able to speak upon each one intelligently will require a little bit of homework, and I would have to, what I'm saying about the game would have to match up with the story. But a lot of RPG stories, especially JRPG stories, can be very convoluted to the point where you don't really learn anything, because whatever the fuck they want to happen is happening. Kind of like what happened in Fallout, the show. Characters are just doing whatever the fuck, and I don't think that's enriching, because it doesn't. If you were someone who was trying to learn how to write and you didn't fucking have any compass for what constitutes a good story, stories like Fallout and stories that have no coherent like development path for characters or structure with their plot, you're not gonna learn anything from it. You're just gonna take a bunch of bad examples and try to replicate what they did and end up writing a shit story. That's why I've been avoiding them. But I think Bloodborne is actually a good example, because I can make a solid case for why that game does a lot of things right, especially when you look at the characters for side missions. When they make say what you want about the main stories of Souls games, when they make those fucking quests for characters, they are thoughtful. They are extremely thoughtful. That's why motherfuckers have been able to make careers off of Souls lore channels. They are extremely thoughtful about exactly what they let the audience know, and what they leave ambiguous for the audience to speculate on. And it's moments like that I can use and show to the audience and demonstrate how you can work that into your own manuscripts or comics or whatever you make. So for Souls games in particular, I think I can make a good case for story there. Maybe Chrono Cross, Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy games, some of them as well, but I also want to make sure I can beat these fucking games in a reasonable amount of time, because you know RPGs can be very fucking long. And I'd kind of like to avoid another Odin Sphere Leprosy situation, because while that game was fun, that shit took forever. I'm pretty sure I can beat Bloodborne in a reasonable amount of time though, because my experience with Souls games is pretty high at this point. And if you know what you're doing, you can beat those games in like, what, fucking... I'm gonna be generous and say 3 hours. Final magic upgrade, baby. There we go. Max health and magic. Nah, I'm a dumbass. I tried to do something cheeky. At least I checkpointed up here. Now the DLC for Bloodborne, yeah, man, that's some good narrative demonstration too. What the fuck? Thank you, I recovered, bastards. Get out of here. The DLC for Bloodborne showcases some good narratives too. I think it's cool how some of the character work in Souls games are their own isolated stories, like full-blown like arcs It's actually a masterclass in quest writing. In the sense that everything makes sense. And even if most of the stories are tragic, which is a complaint a lot of people have, everyone dies and no one gets a happy ending. Yeah, it's a grim, dark fantasy. Yeah, the Maria payoff was actually kind of cool. But she was a fucking bitch to fight, bro. Oh my god. It's okay though, I got tech for her. I got tech for her. Tell me I don't have to climb the wall again. Are y'all fucking serious? I gotta climb the wall again? I gotta climb back? Wow. What happened there? I'm gonna upgrade some stuff here in a second too. Yeah, no, not if you use the gun, or if you use the Augur of Ebritus, which is what I found can actually cause you to get visceral attacks. I didn't know you could get viscerals using Augur of Ebritus, because not only can you get viscerals, if you spec your character the right way, that shit does a ton of fucking damage. And it only costs like, what, 2 bullets? That shit does a lot of damage for nothing. If you time it right, Well, if you hit her, it does like 400 something damage. But if you stack that with the visceral, I didn't know that spell could cause, I didn't know that spell counted as a parry. I just kind of used it and figured it out one day on attempt 55 of fighting her, which I'm being hyperbolic, but it was a lot of fucking attempts. I was getting cooked by that boss, bro. If I'm lucky, the Hades damn music. If I'm lucky, the Hades section will be its own separate episode. However, if I'm not lucky, it won't be. Where the hell is the rope I need to climb? Is it on the other side? Do I have to go back in the cave? I think so. Actually, I think so. I think Kratos might be glitching because he's not moving the way he's supposed to move. Are you fucking serious? Really? That almost killed me again. Did y'all see that shit? Is the rope down there? Am I fucking up? Because I could be. No, I am not fucking up. See, I saw the cutscene of the rope dropping, but I guess I just didn't pay good enough attention. I was saying this last time, but PS2 classics punish you for not paying attention to the fucking cutscenes. Like, boy, you get punished hard. You'll be walking around in circles for fucking 2 hours trying to find whatever the fuck they just showed you. See, they almost did it to me again, bro. I think it's down below. It's down below. It's down below. It's down here. It's gotta be. It's down here, right? Right? Where the fuck is it, bro? Am I close? Nah, I don't think I am. It's not over there, it's over here? I think I had the right idea going this way. Nah, it really just moves that slow. He wasn't glitching. I didn't even have to do anything last time. I kind of deserved that death, huh? Yeah, this is where I'm supposed to be. Why do I parry just to get hit by somebody else? God mode. Bums. I know he didn't stand up in the midst of that fucking combo. Okay, so like, what the fuck? And now I'm fucking confused. Oh, there we go. And more of them are waiting on me. Brilliant. Wow, he's out of there. tell me that shit is here, bro. I can't think of anywhere else it might be. Oh my fucking lord. I might have to look this shit up real quick, like where it is, because I legit don't remember. And I'm not about to waste y'all's time. God of War 1 Tetris puzzle, which I already beat. Where the fuck is the goddamn... Where's the shit? Where's the entry thing? I'm looking at it right now. I'm about to see where this rope dropped off at. Alright, so the Tetris puzzle is beaten. And... okay. So far, it looks like I'm in the right place, I think. Where the fuck do I go now? Into this cave? Okay. Well, yeah, I think I'm in the right place. Apparently. So I go into some cave. Some cave, right? Man, I hate when shit like this happens. That's not the same place. Alright, I'm watching him track from the... I'm watching somebody walk from the 2 necklace pedestals to the next place we have to go. He went through the same cave I did. He backtracked to pretty much the same area I'm at. He rolled out, fought some guys. Oh my god, it glitched. That's why the shit didn't... It glitched out. It fucking glitched out, no wonder. The rope is supposed to spawn exactly where I was standing. The fuck? I did everything right, but that rope just didn't spawn in. I might have to... Yes, I can. This isn't a game walkthrough, Soups. This is me demonstrating the game's narrative. It's not what this was ever supposed to be. Like, right here, this is where the fucking brick's supposed to be, but it's not here. I have to reload from checkpoint, I guess. Or back save, which is annoying, but... That shit is still not here. Alright, well that is annoying. I'm gonna back save, or backload a save. I fulfilled the requirement to get that block to drop, but for some reason it just didn't drop. So I guess we have to redo some shit in order for it to drop again. That's weird, bro, and annoying. had me thinking I didn't do anything right, but I did. Like, y'all saw the cutscene where the fucking rope dropped, right? There was a brick tied to a fucking rope that came down. I didn't make that up. It's possible, but I'm pretty fucking sure that I came in here, solved the puzzle, I took the fucking necklace, and either a cutscene played here or after I went outside. Now I have to play the wall again. I can tell because I no longer have my fucking full magic upgrade. Why couldn't the game just work as intended, bro? I wasted like what, 10 or so minutes doing some shit I didn't even have to do. What? That's a generous hitbox on the fucking blades. I'm not gonna complain about it. Come here. Nah. Dumbass. Yeah, I missed something. I missed something. I'm not leaving here without those upgrades, bro. Okay, we got our feather bag. Can we leave now? Can we continue? the dungeon so I can beat this shit? Because, like, if the way to the red necklace isn't open, what's the point of all this? You know what I mean? Obviously, that brick was supposed to fall. And I'm pretty sure a cutscene did play. Yep, I remember this. I'm pretty sure I didn't forget to pull that. I'm pretty sure. It's possible. And if I did, my bad. I fucking doubt it, though. Alright, come on, bring me to the end of this shit. I'm tired of being here. Let's go. Okay. That is a... I wish they didn't put the chest there. They should have put the chest somewhere else. Because that shit can literally kill you. You can literally land on that shit and die because of the fucking placement. Okay, now we can actually continue and place, well, not place anything. We need to fucking get the red necklace, which actually showcases another fucking annoying hard puzzle. But this one should be easier than any of the platforming challenges we've been presented with thus far. I should have saved after beating that shit too. I didn't save again. They have a lot of fucking health on God mode. All right, we're here. Fuck, let's go. So we beat Pandora's Temple, but we still have to, okay, we're not able to claim the box yet because we have to beat this puzzle. That's right. Yep. It's a good thing they give you a save point before this next one. Let's see. might have already failed this. Because I'm supposed to be kicking the box. I'm just going ahead and save myself the trouble. I'm just going ahead. You're fucking kidding me, dude. My God, dude. Game journals would have a fucking, they would throw a fucking fit at this game. What the fuck? Grab the box, Kratos. What are you doing? Yeah. The controls do not help, bro. They do not help. Got stuck behind the fucking lever. What the fuck? When I say you have no time, grab it, you stupid fuck! Yep, perfect. Death montage. It's just not gonna let me not clip on the fucking, or get caught on the fucking lever, bro. No, it's gonna happen again, bro. These are the parts that nobody wants to see, really, because they're repetitive. And I get that. I'm dead. Oh my fucking Lord, I hate this stupid fucking puzzle. This time trial bullshit. And you beat this shit by the hair on your ass, bro. Grab the box, grab the... The input you don't see is me pressing R2 to grab the fucking box. But he just stands there and does fucking nothing. Oh my God, grab the box. Yeah, Jesus fucking Christ. Whoever made this puzzle, I'm not even gonna say it, never mind. But fuck you, whoever made this puzzle. Think I got it. No, fuck, man. I was so close, man. So close. You literally have the exact amount of time you need to get that box across the floor. That's exactly the same time the fucking spikes go off. So by the time you're jumping off the box, the spikes fucking go off, and you have to be fucking perfect. You can't make a single fucking mistake. Grab the box. Oh my God. You'll understand why I'm restarting so frequently once you've played this puzzle, bro. You do not have time to fuck around. You just don't. You don't have time to fuck around. Come on, one final kick. Fuck. No! God damn it, bro. That was the attempt. I said 0 mistakes, bro. You can't miss the box. You can't do none of that shit. Grab the box, Kratos. He would have grabbed the box, bro. We would have been out of there. I mean, I need him to grab the box that moment, bro. That specific moment. Not after. All right, that might set me back a little. Oh yeah, that's definitely gonna set me back. Fuck, man. I'm glad they never put anything this annoying in God of War 2. That goes for the other 2 puzzles too. They focus more on combat than puzzles in the other one. There were puzzles, but they weren't as fucking ridiculous as this. Get on the box. Get on the box. Son of a bitch. If I can just get my feet on top of the box, we are home free. Grab the box. Come on. Yes! Yes! Fuck. Yes, take the necklace. Oh. Get me the fuck out of here. The achievement for that shit is called Kickboxer. And I'm saving after that shit, bro. Fuck. Yeah, this is the way I go. Because you gotta go place both necklaces. Oh, there's a fucking fight here, I think. Right? A fight? No. I'm thinking of a different era. I don't need this, but who cares? Just give me that. Here, take your stupid fucking necklace. And another thing here in a second, right? Whoever built this shit, you know? And I mean like lore, like fuck, we know who built this. Fucking forgot his name though. The architect guy. Why the fuck didn't you just make this a bridge with some stairs? Why did they go in and out? What was this for? I already beat the Temple of Pandora. What the fuck was this for? I got the necklaces. I beat the temple. What the fuck is this shit here for? Not even hard. It's just inconvenient. Which is somehow more annoying.
The path before Kratos was clear, but still, the memories came rushing back, as familiar and permanent as the blades chained to his wrists. Memories of what he'd done in the name of Ares. Memories of how he'd become a servant to the god of war. A beast, his humanity robbed and replaced only with the will to murder. No one was safe. Entire armies fell before Kratos and the soldiers who followed him on his unending path of conquest, all in the name of his master. Those who offered resistance of any kind were dealt with quickly.
They've built this temple to offer prayers to Athena! This entire village stands as an affront to Lord Ares! Burn this village! Burn it to the ground!
Emboldened by the god of war, Kratos' army was ruthless, feared throughout the world for their brutality. All that mattered was conquest in the name of Kratos, their great leader, who had become near invincible. He feared nothing. But there was something about this temple, something forbidden. All his instincts told him he should never cross its threshold. Never step inside.
Beware, Kratos. The dangers in the temple are greater than you know.
But the village oracle's warning fell on deaf ears. His ambition would not be denied. All who opposed him would die. In that instant, the glory he had reveled in turned to horror. The image of his two final victims would stay with him for all his days. With that act, Kratos knew he could no longer serve his master. He had but one calling now, the death of Ares. He would murder the god of war.
Ares, you will die for what you did that night.
Alright, I have one problem with that. Well, two things about that cutscene. Jesus. Watch them flail. Okay, that was just funny. Two things about that cutscene, though. What they just illustrated, right there, kind of... Okay, the game said that that was the moment he swore vengeance against Ares, fine. But that kind of flies in the face of what they showed us up until this point. So that's kind of a flaw with the narrative right there. Because his argument with the gods this entire time up until that cutscene has not been, I want my revenge. It's been, free me from my nightmares. I've served you for so long, why don't you free me? And then they just kind of drop that and say that's been his motivation for everything, even though it really hasn't. So that's kind of weird, because it's been framed as the, like, from what we've gone through up until that point, has been framed as the revenge being secondary. So, I mean, there's that. Fuck, what was the other thing I had a problem with the cutscene on? Shit. Damn it, I fucking lost it. Will it come back to me? I don't know, but let's see if it will once I upgrade some shit. Level 3, but max out Medusa's gaze. Yes, let's do that. Yeah, I also do a podcast. Actually, no. This game right here wouldn't be the game that muddies the narrative and the summation of Kratos' character. What would be the game to do it would be Chains of Olympus, which kind of makes... Oh, man. Chains of Olympus is its own thing, because Chains of Olympus is a prequel, and Kratos doesn't become vengeful of the gods until God of War 2. But in the prequel of God of War 1, he hates the gods, which he's not fucking supposed to. And that leads you to question, if you hate the gods so much in Chains of Olympus, why the fuck are you serving them? But that is because the writers kind of fucked up, because he's not supposed to hate the gods yet. He hates the gods in God of War 2, not fucking Chains of Olympus. Or he's not supposed to in Chains of Olympus. Right? I'm trying to remember that fucking other problem I had with the goddamn cutscene just now. I can't remember. There was something else. Trying to think, because there was I already explained how the story just kind of contradicts itself a little bit, with that moment being what motivates Kratos to kill Ares or whatever. But I mean, in the beginning, it's literally a task from the gods. They're like, hey, kill Ares because he's gone mad, you know? But just now they're like, oh, that's his motivation. Now he knows he has to kill Ares. Or did she say right then he knew he could no longer serve his master? Because that's different. That's different. Maybe I misheard that. What the fuck was that other problem I had with the damn cutscene, bro? I saw something and I can't remember what the fuck it was. That's gonna bother the shit out of me. Now I have to watch the cutscene again. God damn it. I'm sorry, but I have to figure out what the fuck I was getting at. I'm watching it right now.
The dangers in the temple are... Kratos' army was Kratos, their great leader, who has become near invincible. He feared nothing. There was something about this temple, something forbidden. All his instincts told, but the village oracles warned him.
I can't remember what the fuck it was. I can't remember. I'm just gonna keep playing. Maybe it'll come to me later, maybe it won't. I can't fucking remember. Maybe it had something to do with how Ares set him up and how that doesn't really make any sense. But then again, you could just chalk that up to him being a god. Whatever the fuck it was, I don't remember. I don't remember. I hate when that shit happens. But that contradictory element of the plot is facts though, because the game makes it its business to let you know in the beginning that the reason he's doing what he's doing is because the gods asked him to do it. And now, hang on. Fuck. I pressed the wrong button. Is it circle? It's circle.
His instincts told him he should never cross its threshold. Step inside. Be aware, Kratos.
Yeah, I can't figure it out. I was listening to it again in the background. I can't fucking figure out what the second thing was. Like, I can believe that, because what would make more sense is that the gods choose Kratos to go after him because he would want payback for Ares, because that would fall in line with what the fuck we were told. But in that cutscene, they're like, that's when he decided to go kill him. I don't know, it's just weird because obviously we hear Athena tell him, yo, go kill him in Athens, and we'll forgive your sins. But whatever, that shit is just confusing. You could look at it either way, but it's just kind of clunky. It's kind of fucking clunky. It's kind of clunky. Got the blue beam on the Medusa's gaze. No, they're not, dude. Don't fucking tell me they're making a God of War TV show. No. No. Don't tell me that, bro. Don't tell me that, Alan. No. Bro, tell me that's a lie. Please. Tell me they're not making a fucking God of War TV show. I guarantee it's not gonna be the Greek one, because that's what people would fucking want before anything else. They're not gonna use the Greek one. It's gonna be the fucking Norse one. I'd be very surprised to find out they made the fucking the Greek one, bro. The Warhammer show is headed by Cavill, though. The Warhammer show is set to actually be good, but they're doing their best to try to fuck it up. Bitch. Yeah, stand still, pussy. Say cheese. Bitch. Fucking hate those things. Two best spells in the game, bro. Medusa's Gaze and fucking Poseidon's Rage, bro. No, they're doing their best to try to wrestle the control of the project away from Henry Cavill. And I'm just trying to... Why? He's a fan of Warhammer, and he wants to be true to the source material. Yet they don't. Why the fuck don't they want that, bro? Of all the shit that Zach talks about, why hasn't he talked about that shit? Why are the creators hell bent on taking control of the project out of the hands of a genuine fan of the series, bro? Why? Ask the fucking question. That's fucking weird, bro. It's almost like it's deliberate. It's almost like they don't want anything to appease people who like the shit. Talk about we have a weird gay feud with Hollywood. No, motherfucker. Hollywood has a weird gay feud with us. Keep it a buck, bro. We didn't ask for none of this shit. We didn't ask for none of the last fucking... How long has it been? A decade? I don't even know anymore. We didn't ask for any of the shit past fucking 2016, bro. We didn't. And to act like we did is bullshit. You just like watching things break. Then why the fuck is everybody complaining that Cavill can't have control over Warhammer so that it can actually be something fans enjoy? If we just like watching shit break, why the fuck do we give a shit whether or not Cavill has control of the show? Answer that fucking question. Because if all we wanted was destruction, we wouldn't give a fuck who was in control of it. Why do we want the guy that cares to be in control of it if we're just a bunch of arsonists? Like, what the fuck? Artemis's blade is getting upgraded last. I'm telling you that shit right now. That shit eats too many orbs. Oh, it was cheap to max out Zeus's Fury. But yeah, bro, I'm not gonna. Oh shit. Ghostbusters was ground zero, probably. You could probably point to a couple other things before then, but probably. But my thing is, what the fuck was I about to say about Zach? Like, if Zach's gonna talk shit about the supposed rage baiter anti-SJW fucking YouTubers, bro, why isn't he talking about the fact that they want Cavill to be in control of a project so that he actually does it justice? Because this isn't original works. We haven't been talking about original fucking works and original projects for the better part of fucking 8 to 20 years, as fucking Soups just outlined. It'd be one thing if it was a whole bunch of original projects they were making up, and we were complaining about it because it exists. No, motherfucker. The problem is you're taking beloved properties that people already like and you're fucking them up. That's the problem. Damn, I shouldn't have put the statue there. But check this out though. I can cheat. Well, kinda. Will it stay there? I think it'll stay there. Motherfucker. Die. This is why I use the magic glitch. This right here is why I use the magic glitch. You'll thank me later. You might think I'm a filthy casual right now, but you'll thank your viewing experience later. This is not a fucking gaming channel. No, we don't mean Snyder Allen. We mean Comics Matter with your boy Zach. Like, he's been disagreeing with what seems like his entire fucking subscriber base about the sentiments of another group of YouTubers that refer to themselves as the Fellowship and some others. In a recent video, he claims to not know what YouTubers in particular are putting forth certain sentiments about the current state of Hollywood and mainstream entertainment. And I'm willing to take his word for that because I get what he's saying. He's saying he doesn't know where the arguments originate from, and he doesn't really have to, right? I'm just trying to figure out why, one, they're not allowed to complain about something they love, because you do the same thing with fucking comic books, and it's no different. One of his arguments to that was caustic criticism in order to spur corrective action is not the same thing as celebrating the downfall of a good movie, right? I mean, that's all well and good, but we've been offering caustic criticism in the hopes that they course correct for fucking years, and we still do it. We still go through the thought experiment of, what if they course correct? What if they start making good fucking material again? Like, but it's gotten to the point where it's like, damn, will it even be enough? Because it's not just us that are paying attention to Hollywood now. It's not just us that are, you know, kind of privy to what they're doing with media. It's the general public. And what I believe is happening is that Zach is blaming the anti-SJW YouTuber crowd for Furiosa failing and creating certain stigmas around certain character archetypes like the girl boss, and painting the whole of cinema in Hollywood with a broad brush. But the thing is, it's kind of like the ACAB situation in this case. Like, some people believe not all cops are bastards, and some people do. But the problem is, they all wear the same uniform, and this is the same fucking scenario. Yes, Furiosa might be a good movie, and the movie might have been directed by a non-woke director, but he still works in fucking Hollywood. You know what that means? Like, if we fund that movie, it could be used. Those funds we give that good movie could be used to make a shit one that tells us we're pieces of shit, which leads to his next fucking argument against another, let's say, tenant, for lack of better words in the moment. That's not accurate. It's not religious. Of this group he's railing against, right, is not to give money to people that hate you. Why the fuck is this not opening? I think I know why. Another tenet is to not give money to people that hate you, and he thinks that's hyperbolic because, oh, they don't hate you as an individual, but the thing is, they get on camera and tell the world how horrible straight white men are. I knew that was gonna fucking happen. How horrible straight white men are, how horrible Christians are, how horrible straight people in general are, right? How horrible nerds are. Your fandom is toxic. Gamers suck. People who love pop culture suck ass, and I don't want them to buy the product that was originally meant for them. They get on camera and they say that shit all the time. Yet he claims that, oh, those are just emotional people saying stupid things. And it's like, okay, why the fuck do I want to give them money? Like, even still, why do I want to give them money? Why is it fair for them to be able to say such terrible things about my ilk, even if it's not about me as an individual? It still applies to me. The shoe fits. I'm wearing that motherfucker. Why do I still have to give them money just because they made a good product, even if I don't fucking like them? Like, I'm pretty sure he'd be the same person saying, I don't know this for sure, saying that if I decided not to give money to a Klansman, you know, like, a Klansman owns a store that sells things that I like, right? But it's owned by a Klansman. He wouldn't fucking give me shit for deciding not to do business with a fucking Klansman. It's the same fucking principle. Not giving your money to racists. Yes, they don't know you as an individual, but they fucking espouse sentiments that they don't like the type of person that you are. They hate the idea of you and what you represent. But that's just fucking splitting hairs, is it not? I don't give a shit that they don't know me as an individual. They're making it their business to actively ruin the things I fucking enjoy while telling me they're not for me and fucking laughing at me and mocking me for grieving what is essentially my defaced and debased mythology. Like, it makes no sense. Why is he arguing against this? It's fucking untenable. It's very simple to grasp. Why is it that when some guy who happens to not be woke, except he's surrounded by fucking woke people, which this is where the sentiment "you are the company you keep" comes from, by the way. This is exactly where it comes from. Why am I obligated to fund his movie just because he's one of the good ones? You know what I mean? I don't like... And I've already made the arguments for why Furiosa failed, and it had very little to do with the girl boss archetype in the beginning. Mad Max movies in general weren't doing very well. Fury Road didn't do very well. So why the fuck would they think that Furiosa would do well? I don't get it. I mean, no, Alan, they don't, okay, he's right in that they don't dislike us or hate us as individuals. He's correct, because we've never fucking met them. Most of us. And even if we did, they wouldn't fucking remember us. You know what I mean? But, at the same time, that's just fucking splitting hairs. It doesn't matter if they don't hate me as an individual. If they talk to me on the airplane, and then they find out that I'm not, but let's say they find out I'm a Trump supporter, which again I am not, then they'd lose their fucking shit. That's the only thing it would take. Fuck, man, this platforming is hard. That's why I just don't fucking understand his argumentation for this specific point. Why the fuck am I obligated to give money to people who are aligned to groups that hate me, even if they make a good movie? Because that's the trap. We've seen this shit before. Look at what Insomniac did. Their first fucking Spider-Man game was stellar. It was everything you wanted in a Spider-Man game. And then what the fuck did they go on to make? What did they go on to make, bro? We've seen this shit a million times. They give you something that's good in order to give you something that's shit later. They hate you, but they need your fucking money. So what do? You vote with your fucking wallet. I don't understand why he's dying on this fucking hill. I don't get it. I can honestly clip out this rant as its own separate video. You motherfucker, bro. Oh my god. Yeah, Insomniac pulled the bait and switch 1000%, bro. Bro, I talk about Brooklyn Nine-Nine all the time, bro. That show was fucking great. It was a great fucking show. But what happened during the last season, bro? We've seen it with the fucking MCU. Fucking years of great films, bro. And then what did they fucking do? They sprinkled in some fucking social justice right at the fucking end. So he can't fucking hoe us. Yes, hoe us like we haven't seen them give us some good shit first and then give us some woke shit. He can't hoe us like that. They give us a good director with a great direction to make a good film, and then they give us some green-haired weirdo. Then what? And then we end up looking fucking stupid for having given money to the first project. What the fuck? It's happened before. And it will probably happen again. Fucking Skullgirls. This has been happening in video games, retroactively censoring shit. What? I hate this game. That fucking saw blade came out of nowhere. I was home free, you bitch. I won. I literally won. And here's my thing, right? People call it paranoia when you notice patterns, and he has a problem with the phrase pattern recognition too, and he claims that it's a recent phenomenon, which it's fucking not. Motherfuckers have been saying that shit the entire time. It's not our fault you're late to the party. He has a problem with that shit too. They call it paranoia when you recognize patterns from the same source, and you're not a fucking idiot that wants to keep touching the hot stove. It's not paranoia if they're actually out to get you. And they've said so on camera in public for everyone to fucking see. It's not paranoia. It's not a conspiracy theory. It's not even a conspiracy. They're telling you to your face that they don't like you and they want to see everything you love burn. They don't care for your opinion as a fan, bro. They tell you that shit. And he sees this in the comic book industry, but for some reason, because of this one movie, because of this one fucking movie, it's different. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I said, bro, I read Venom 2018. It has nothing to do with what politics people hold personally. I read Venom 2018, and fucking Donny Cates is a leftist. But guess what? His personal politics didn't bleed over into that story one fucking time. So I didn't give a fuck. Live your life the way you want to live it. But the problem is, you keep fucking with the way people want to spend their free time and live their own lives. Damn. Speaking of Dead or Alive 5 is the best in the series, in my opinion. That's the only one I've played, but Dead or Alive 6 was not better than Dead or Alive 5, and that's what I'm basing my entire opinion on. Dead or Alive 5 was just fucking amazing. And I was a Street Fighter player at the time, so moving from that game to me, it was the perfect mix of Tekken, and it was the perfect mix to me of 2D fighting game stuff and 3D fighting game stuff. It was the perfect balance, because Tekken is still hard as fuck, and I don't mean the combos, I mean the move. Like, bro, the entire metagame is locked behind an unintended movement mechanic, and that shit is hard as fuck to execute, bro. I love a challenge. I love difficult shit. I love tech and fighting games, but there's something to be said when the entire fucking metagame is locked behind movement, bro. That's ridiculous. Movement, bro. Movement. Not one frame links, not just frames, movement, bro. The Yakuza series. You know what? The Yakuza series, Mafia 1, 2, and 3, I could play those. Like I said, I wanted this channel to cover more than just games. But the way it's fucking looking, I don't think I'll be able to watch shows with you guys. It's just not feasible. But I can still do graphic novels and stuff. I can do those. I can review those. So what's gonna end up happening is I'll probably stream games and just review everything else, because you run into too many fucking issues with copyright. It sucks because I wanted to do something different and experience the media firsthand with the audience, or secondhand with the audience, third hand, whatever you want to say. But I can't do that with movies, TV shows, books, or fucking comics, because you can't show the whole thing. Oh my fuck! Let me shut up for a minute and actually beat this. What the fuck? They don't show the whole they don't show the whole fucking thing. They don't show the whole narrative. They don't show the whole video on EFAP. I can still watch them and figure out how they did it, but I'm pretty fucking sure they don't stream the entire fucking movie on stream, and if they do, damn. It might be in the case of EFAP, which it's not their fault, but I'm about to say it, that YouTube plays favorites for them. Maybe. I don't know that for sure. I want to make that clear. That YouTube might play favorites for them when they do it. But they don't sit on their channel and like just play the fucking whole footage of any media they watch on EFAP. They have a screen up. So, I mean, I have a screen up too, but the reason I got a copyright strike was because I showed 2 minutes of a fucking clip for context, and that's how they fucking flagged me. Fucking stupid, dude. So maybe my execution was off, but either way, god damn it, bro. This isn't even this is the first part of this puzzle. I don't know why I should risk it again, it was my point. Like, it's clearly behavior that's not rewarded. And the fucking disputes, oh my god. The appeal system is rigged to shit. That was a hard read and I paid for it. Why the fuck did he just... Dude! Plant your feet, Kratos. I'm not pressing the fucking thumbstick when I land. Oh my god. Hey Alan, if you haven't already, please subscribe. I know I'm singling you out and people hate when you ask them to subscribe, but if you like what you're seeing, please subscribe. And like for the algorithm. Seriously though, you guys have been fucking with me for the entire 3 hours, 18 minutes. I appreciate that. Thanks. Hopefully what you've been seeing has been, and hearing, has been enriching and entertaining. At least enough. I hope my pain can make you feel better about your life. Because this shit has been brutal. God damn it. Yeah! I made it. Yeah! You bitch! Wait, what's kind of crude? What's crude? What did I do that was crude? What was crude, man? I'm just asking for a God damn it. I'm asking for a favor. I'm providing content, bro. I want to help people get better at writing stories. I also have my own projects that I'm working on that I won't announce yet. I'm not announcing them shits yet. I'm not cursing myself. I'm gonna announce them when they're ready. You motherfucker, bro. This second half, bro. This fucking second half with this stupid fucking saw blade. I have to calm down. I have to calm down. Saw blade. I think I see the gap. It's right here. Nope, not there, because the saw would have got me. It's right here. You, what the fuck? What? 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 Fuck it, I'm going for it. Shit. I mean, if you have ambitions of making YouTube content about things you like, I mean, damn it, the timer's gonna fucking run out. Just let me fucking get past this, man. This shit is... There's so many unforgiving puzzles in this goddamn game, dude. Unforgiving, bro. Or excuse me, this isn't even a puzzle. This is just a time trial with platforming. Same day. Just let me get the architect's wife's head, bro. The architect's head. Just let me get it. Just let me get the fucking head, please. Just let me wrap this up, please. Please, God, please. Will I have to wake up at 7 to start the stream since the shit's gonna take 3 hours? Oh. I'm gonna have to get up at the crack of dawn. Fuck. Okay. Platforming. We're platforming. We're fucking platforming. Shit. See, now I know why streamers talk at certain parts. It's to cope with the stress of the situation. Come on. And fucking beat back the rage, because this shit is rage inducing, bro. This shit is rage inducing. Fuck it, I'm going for it. Gameplay works a lot. Oh, what? Did you forget you had hands, Kratos? This is gonna be fucking brutal, dude. I wanted to be done with this 24 minutes ago. No, god damn it. I'm not ending the episode here, bro. I'm not going out like this. Probably next save point though. Hades is gonna have to be its next. Here's what I'll do. I'll see if I can push Pandora's box out of the temple, and then we'll end it there. Cause I think that's what's fucking next after I do this anyway. I finally get Pandora's box. Which there's a joke in there somewhere, but never mind. Why does it delay so fucking much for the platform to come back, bro? Wait, can I jump over them? If it turns out I can jump over the saw blades, I'm a fucking idiot, dude. You can jump over the saw blades, can't you? No, never mind. No, you can't. I think you can at a certain angle. Do not think you can jump over that one. Like, specifically, that one. What? I'm pretty sure I've taken longer on this than the beam puzzle from the beginning of the stream. I wish they would have added time stop for this shit, bro. They made time stop a mechanic in God of War 2 for situations pretty much just like this. I want to trust that I have enough time to make it there. Of course. Of fucking course! Barely enough time, bro. Oh my god, bro. I'm so... man. Man, at least this playback is gonna be funny. Come on, fucking... My mic is above my head now. I'm leaning forward. Not there. Yep, it's not there. Of course. Yep, it's not there. It's not there, you motherfucker. Oh, at least I didn't fall. At least I didn't fall. At least I did not fall. That's probably the only break I'll get. I'm gonna give you a time limit and then force you to wait, dude. Come on. Oh my fucking god, dude. There. Why? Why, dude? Why is the appearance of the platform so fucking inconsistent, dude? I'm this close to beating the temple, bro. This fucking close. Jump around the saw. Wait for the platforms to reach a certain position. maybe a little earlier than then, because the shit still moves even during the cutscene. Jesus. Okay, we got this! We got this! Get me the fuck out of here! Get me the fuck out of here! Run, Kratos! What are you doing, you fucking idiot? I want to die. I want to die. I want to die, dude. I was doing the dodge roll. I was doing dodge roll cancels. This motherfucker stops and does this. What the fuck? That's how I lose, bro. Wow. That's how I lose, bro. No, rolling helps. It's way faster than running. Rolling is way faster than running. Roll cancels is astronomically faster than running. I just got fucked on the inputs. That's all it was. I was right there. The door was wide open. I just fumbled. Yeah, 2010 content is gonna be considered retro pretty fucking soon, actually. If not right now. I give it till about 2030. That'll be like 20 years at least. Anything 20 years or older is considered retro now. Anything that's not yet 20 years old is gonna be retro. Which is funny how our media ages, our media matures faster than us as people. Like 20 years old for a human is younger than for media. It's funny. Don't you hold me. Don't you fucking hold me. What? Wait a... I should kick my own ass. I should kick my own ass. Half of this could have been alleviated. I should kick my own ass. Are you fucking kidding? God damn it. Fucking save point right there. Oh, give it up! Give it up! Give it up! Oh! Oh my God! Why is it that when I discover that is when we fucking beat it? Huh. The note reads, tried to stop me. She said the gods were fools, that I was a fool. She may be right, but they came to me. They believed in me. She had to be stopped. But now they're gone. my entire family. I cannot go on. This is what happened to the architect at the end of building Pandora's temple. And I was right the first time. This is the head of the architect's wife. Kill me, dude. Fucking kill me. I don't, man. We're gonna get this fucking box and we're wrapping this shit up. I believe by episode 5 we will be able to beat the game. I believe. Just be prepared for me to bite it on a couple more platforming sections, cause the shit doesn't get easier from here. It does not get easier from here. Oh yeah, suddenly my fucking inputs are crisp. Funny how that shit fucking works. Oh yeah, no, I'm cheesing this. This part? Nah, bro, no, I'm cheesing the shit out of this. Nope. And shit like this is why God mode isn't fun. I honestly did it because I'm a tryhard, but I just be fucking falling into the trap, bro. I be falling right into the trap. Duh. I'm just gonna disco through this, man. I'm not putting up with this. Oh yeah, by the way, you can't stand on any platforms or you'll get one shot by flamethrowers. You have to fight the conveyor belt. Stupid. Fucking stupid. For lore reasons, though, this is fucking great. Because they built up the temple to be grueling and fucking annoying, and it's a death trap, and that all works. But I can't be fucked, bro. I can't. I'm sorry. No, thank you. My fucking god, dude. I'm standing too close to the flamethrowers. So, let's do one of these. Cause look at this, bro. The damage of these death traps is unbearable. So, like, nah. hey, I know you spawn infinitely, but everyone else is dead. So can you just like stop doing that? That'd be great. Appreciate that. All right. Okay. Is the fight over yet? No? Okay. All right. Okay. All right. It's not over. Okay. Surely now it's over. Okay. All right. Even when you jump, it still pulls you toward the fucking rock crusher. Come on. Fucking open this shit. Give me my fucking prize. What else is here? Anything else? No? Statues of the three gods, the three brothers, Lord Hades, Lord Zeus, and Lord Poseidon. The original big three. Well, never mind. There's the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. But fucking I like this big three better. Fuck. This one's cooler. Damn it. Would I ever review manga or anime? I mean, yeah, I would.
Kratos,
I would
your
have to get
quest is at an
recommendations for
You are the
those.
first mortal to ever
But yeah, I
reach
would review
Pandora's
manga
box.
manga
There
and
is still
anime.
time
Sure, why
to
not?
save Athens. You must bring the box back to my city and use it to kill Ares. Return to Athens, Kratos. Return and save my city.
I don't see why manga and anime would be off the table. That shit can't be One Piece though. I'm not reviewing anything that's ongoing. I'm not reviewing anything that's over, let's say, shit, what is the average number for volumes of manga? That shit has, okay, the rule for anime and manga is that shit has to end. The shit has to be over. Has to be fucking over. I'm not reviewing One Piece. I'm not doing it. It's not fucking happening. We did it though, by the way.
You must
We got
bring
Pandora's box.
box back to Athens, Kratos. You cannot defeat Ares without it.
We fucking did it, guys. In under 4 hours, we got fucking Pandora's box. You can't even kick it, really. They clearly want you to push this shit, but I'm not going to.
After 1,000 years, Pandora's box was at last freed of its confines. Kratos had found the means to destroy the god of war. Far away in Athens, Ares knew Kratos had succeeded in his quest.
How?
So, little
he's a god.
Spartan, you've recovered Zeus's precious box, but you will not live long enough to see it opened.
They should have written in that there was some beacon of
will see
light
to
that he
that.
saw in the distance, because this shit is kind of questionable.
Goodbye,
This
Spartan.
isn't. This feat right here, no, but the fucking sensing shit, kind of questionable.
For all eternity.
God, he's a master
Life
sniper.
began to leave Kratos. His thoughts return to that fateful night. Even in death, the memories, the visions would not fade. For how could he forget spilling the blood of his own family? A cruel trick orchestrated by the god of war.
My wife, my child, how? They were left in Sparta.
You are becoming all I'd hoped you'd be, Kratos. Now, with your wife and child dead, nothing will hold you back. You'll become even stronger. You will become death itself.
But as the flames consumed the temple, Kratos realized his true enemy was the god who once saved his life. The same god who had now taken everything from him.
Ares!
From this night forward, the mark of your terrible deed will be visible to all. The ashes of your wife and child will remain fastened to your skin, never to be removed.
And with that curse, all would know him for the beast he had become. His skin white with the ash of his dead family. The Ghost of Sparta had been born. In the end, in
God,
death,
what a badass.
he had failed.
Tragic though, but
As the minions of Ares claimed Pandora's box, Kratos' life faded, and his cursed soul was cast into the fires of Hades. And Kratos fell into the underworld, the river Styx beckoning below, the currents strong enough to carry even the strongest mortal to his eternal resting place. But Kratos had no intention of resting yet. He intended to live, to return to Earth and complete his quest.
Let go, fool! You won't drag me down to that cursed
who's
river!
that, guys?
There is a task left for me above. I will see it completed.
You again? Oh.
The fucking ship captain. Here we are in Hades. We're not playing this shit today. We're not playing this today. Oh, bro, we're not playing this today. We will play this. Well, we'll play this tomorrow. Oh shit, that's right. I do Dread Quest Saturday and Sunday. Hopefully, it won't take 4 hours to beat like this stream did. I might have to wake up earlier if that's the case, but yeah, man. Keep an eye out for the Odin Sphere Left Sphere review. I have a couple other videos that come to mind. One lesson and might be 2 lessons actually. And obviously tomorrow, like I said, we're gonna begin episode 5? Is this episode 4? The next episode of Dread Quest, whatever number that is, I can't remember off the top of my head because it's not in front of me. But yeah, man, twists and turns, fucking pain and misery. Good conversations, rants. I had some viewers to bounce some shit off of. Yeah, it was nice. I dug it. Yeah, episode 5's tomorrow. Thanks, Soups. But yeah, that's all I got for you. Until tomorrow, this has been your gracious host, Kaine Walker. I'm signing off, and I will see you all again next time. Peace.